With winning head coach Aaron Blatch and some extra company after Crestview's win over the champion Flashes here in Champion. And boy, what a good team. What a challenge this champion team presents to you. I mean, not many teams can shoot it from the distance like they can. What kind of challenges did that present to your defense? How were you guys able to adjust, respond after they took a lead in that second half?
Yeah, they're very good. They're very well coached. Coach Cole does an awesome job with them. It was really a change of pace from our most recent game when we played Salem, who's also a really tough team. They're more like downhill to the rim, and we worked like crazy on, being in gaps and kind of even at times overhelping, where tonight that certainly isn't something that you can do with them with as well as they shoot the ball. So at times, a couple times we probably lost discipline and gave up a few, but, again, give them credit for that. They stretch you so far, but, I think, we gave up 37 points, I think. I mean, it's hard to be too upset about that kind of a defensive effort against a team of that caliber.
One player I really want to highlight, Lorraine Gaskins, not just for her points ability, but the ability to get rebounds, because when they're taking shots from distance, it allows for long rebounds to the guards sometimes, but she still kept everything centered, kept everything in the paint, it seems like, getting those boards. How big was her play in today's win?
Oh, yeah, she was fantastic today and has been all season long. Her game each year has just expanded, and, she stepped out down the stretch and knocked down a huge three today. I think that's her probably third one of the year, but, that's something else that she's able to do. But dominant inside, she goes up and gets it. We feel like anytime we can get her the ball in there that she's going to finish or draw a foul. And, she stepped up, made some free throws late, but no, she's just been phenomenal.
When you talk about having a Crestview crowd come all the way up to Trumbull County like they did today and was still loud and proud too, I'm sure it has an impact on the young ones here, like this one too, when they hear that. How important is that crowd influence that is able to follow you on the road all the way up here to Trumbull?
Oh, yeah, it's been great to have, the family and supporters and, so a couple students, that were out here. I think the community's invested in our program. I think they see how hard these girls work. And, we just have such, we have great kids and great families, and, their support throughout the year has been really appreciated. So that was great to hear some cheers tonight.
Final question for you, Coach. 11-0 now on the season. You guys stay undefeated in the conference. Just kind of closes the book on the first half of the season for Crestview. You guys are undefeated. So it's kind of tough to say where can you improve, but what do you guys look to improve on second half of the season, trying to get better in preparation for tournament time and perhaps a conference championship?
Oh, there's lots of things we can improve on for sure. And as coaches, we're just continuing to work on trying to make sure we put them in the best position. There's definitely some things I could have done better today, but I think one exciting thing that's going to be a nice challenge for us and a nice lift for us is, Ava Busey and Lexi Blower played their first games of the season today. They've missed our first 10 due to injury. Both of them are huge parts of our team, were huge parts of last year's success, and, they put in just a ton of time to prep for this, and, the injuries have been a killer. I give all of our girls a ton of credit that, they haven't let that derail our success on the court, but certainly getting those two back. But with that, it's also a challenge, figuring out the proper rotations, making sure that they know enough of our stuff. Like today, there were times where we were kind of winging it a little bit because we wanted them out there. We knew that their talent and their energy could give us a lift. But, as expected, when this is game one and everybody else has played 11, they don't have the whole playbook down yet or anything. So kind of getting them readjusted is going to be huge for us. And I think just team-wise, being able to execute at a little bit higher level is something we'll continue to do.
The Rebels are getting healthy, but it hasn't stopped them from winning. 11-0 on the season goes Crestview as they remain undefeated in the MVAC Grade Division.